going on, everyone? Elijah with Aiden Pressure Washing here. Hearing about it all over the forums that we're on, some of the different groups, the dreaded summer slowdown. Some of you may be experiencing this and are wondering what to do, especially if you're new to the industry and you don't have a big book of clients that you can rely on to farm out, to get some more jobs from. You're probably stressing out a little bit about it. I will let you know that it is normal this time of year, for us. So we're in Nebraska. It usually seems like the tail end of July and then kind of into August is where we slow down after that kind of crazy spring rush. It typically starts to pick back up again around September, and then we kind of move into fall. We do a decent amount of cleanings, and then we do gutter cleaning. So that kind of takes us into our snow removal season, which is what we do during the winter to kind of keep busy. Um, but some tips for you, I guess, newer guys or even guys that may be in the industry for a few years now. Things that we do to try to help, I guess, get through this time of the year. Um, One of the big things is if you do have any, commercial work, things like that, if you can kind of slide them down to this part of the year, a lot of times they're, fine with that if they're not in a rush to try to get stuff done, or if they have, bigger projects and things like that, then they're usually okay if you can schedule them out. So I'd recommend scheduling kind of those bigger projects out. If you have any customers, and hopefully you're tracking all the customers, the leads that come into you, that don't go with you, so you should have a full list there. I would highly recommend reaching out to all of those customers that you had given estimates to, or that had shown some interest in getting your services. Reach back out to them. If you need to, offer a slight discount to get them on the schedule, to get them to budge. I wouldn't necessarily lead with that. I would, give them a call, talk to them, see if they still need some services. If they haven't gotten it done, figure out what it is. And then if you need to close the deal, say, hey, we're offering an August special, 10% discount or whatever, maybe a free driveway cleaning, sidewalk cleaning, something of that nature. But reach back out to those customers that, for whatever reason didn't accept your bid in the first place, or maybe haven't gotten back to you. The other thing is, if you've been in the industry for more than a year or so, you should have, at least a few customers on a list that you've worked for in the past. Reach out to them, especially if they were thrilled with your results. Reach out to them, one, not only to see if they have work that, they might want done, or potentially would give you a referral to someone else that would have work. That's always a good source. And the last thing that I would highly recommend is don't take your foot off the marketing gas pedal right now. It's too easy, and I see it happen with new guys all the time. They start to kind of freak out a little bit. They don't have the revenue coming in, so they immediately want to pull back the advertising as well. So they're looking at ways to save expenses and things like that. But you really shouldn't view advertising and marketing as an expense. If you're just blindly throwing money at it, then I guess it might be an expense to you. But if you've found those advertising vehicles, the things that work well for you, that actually give you a return on your investment, pour as much money as you can into those right now. That's what's going to keep jobs coming in. If you pull back on those, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. So you're slower, and then you're also not spreading the word about you, which will result in you not only being slower for this normal time, but then as things pick back up, you're going to be slower than if you had continued to keep that foot on the advertising, marketing gas pedal. So those are just some quick tips. Hopefully they help you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are experiencing a slowdown, or maybe some things that you guys do to try to mitigate that a little bit. And if you haven't already, hopefully provide some good value to you. If we have, we ask that you give us a subscribe. We're trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we're approaching 800 right now, so we're getting there. We're tracking, but we're going to continue to try to put some more content out for you guys. Hopefully, you found it valuable, and good luck the rest of the year. Talk to you later.